In this video, we will talk about top 10 real-life sci-fi technologies that exist today, so make sure to watch the full video. Science fiction has long inspired the imagination with futuristic technologies once thought impossible. Yet, many of those sci-fi inventions have now become reality thanks to rapid advancements in science and engineering. Technologies that were once confined to movies and books, like flying cars, invisibility cloaks, and advanced robots, are now being developed, tested, or even used in everyday life. This fusion of fiction and reality shows how human creativity and innovation push the boundaries of what we thought achievable. Let's explore the top 10 real-life sci-fi technologies that exist today and how they are transforming our world. 1. Flying cars that are becoming reality. Flying cars have been a staple of sci-fi stories for decades, but now several companies are developing prototypes that can actually take to the skies. These vehicles combine traditional car functionality with the ability to hover and fly using drone-like technology or small jet engines. Though still in the early stages, flying cars promise to reduce traffic congestion and revolutionize personal transportation. The challenge remains in regulation, safety, and infrastructure, but flying cars are no longer just fantasy, they are being tested worldwide. 2. Invisibility cloaks using metamaterials. The idea of an invisibility cloak, popularized by sci-fi films and books, has moved closer to reality with advances in metamaterials. These materials bend light around objects, making them nearly invisible to the human eye or detection by sensors. While current prototypes work only on specific light wavelengths and small objects, research is rapidly improving. Invisibility technology has potential uses in military camouflage, privacy protection, and even fashion, proving sci-fi can inspire real-world breakthroughs. 3. Advanced humanoid robots with emotional AI. Robots resembling humans, once exclusive to sci-fi, now exist with advanced AI that can recognize emotions and interact naturally. These humanoid robots can assist in customer service, healthcare, and companionship, adapting their responses based on human feelings. While still imperfect, improvements in natural language processing and facial recognition make robots more lifelike than ever before. Such AI-driven robots raise questions about ethics, employment, and human-robot relationships in our society's future. 4. Quantum computing breaking new ground. Quantum computers use principles of quantum mechanics to process information exponentially faster than traditional computers. This breakthrough technology promises to solve complex problems in seconds that would take today's computers thousands of years. Though still largely experimental, companies like IBM and Google have created quantum processors that show immense potential. Quantum computing could revolutionize fields like medicine, cryptography, and artificial intelligence, making sci-fi's supercomputers a reality. 5. Teleportation via quantum entanglement. Experimental. While true teleportation like in sci-fi isn't here yet, scientists have made progress with quantum teleportation. This involves transferring quantum states between particles instantly, a step toward transmitting information without moving the particles physically. Currently, this technology is useful for secure communication and quantum computing rather than teleporting humans. Despite limitations, quantum teleportation reflects the kind of extraordinary physics once imagined only in science fiction stories. 6. Brain-computer interfaces that connect minds to machines. Brain-computer interfaces, BCIs, allow direct communication between the brain and external devices, a common sci-fi theme. These devices help people with paralysis control prosthetics or communicate by translating neural signals into commands. Companies like Neuralink aim to develop BCIs that enhance human cognition and enable new ways of interacting with technology. Though still developing, BCIs could reshape healthcare, communication, and even how humans experience reality. 7. Augmented reality, AR, blending digital and physical worlds. Augmented reality overlays digital information onto the physical world, turning sci-fi visions into everyday experiences. Smart glasses and smartphone apps use AR to provide navigation, gaming, education, and remote collaboration. This technology enhances reality by adding interactive 3D objects visible through devices, changing how we work and play. As our devices improve, the line between virtual and real environments continues to blur, echoing sci-fi worlds. 8. Self-driving cars navigating without human input. Autonomous vehicles use AI, sensors, and cameras to drive themselves safely, a sci-fi staple now on roads worldwide. Companies like Tesla, Waymo, and others have tested self-driving cars that can navigate highways and city streets. This technology aims to reduce accidents, improve traffic flow, and provide mobility to those unable to drive. Though not yet fully mainstream, self-driving cars are one of the most exciting real-life sci-fi technologies transforming transportation. 9. Energy weapons inspired by laser technology. Energy weapons, such as laser guns, have long been popular in sci-fi, and now real lasers are being developed for defense. Military research focuses on lasers that can disable drones, missiles, or vehicles with pinpoint accuracy and speed. While not handheld blasters yet, these energy weapons offer futuristic defense capabilities and new tactical options. Their development marks the start of sci-fi weaponry becoming practical in modern military arsenals. 10. Space tourism. Taking humans beyond Earth. Commercial space travel was once only a sci-fi dream but is now becoming accessible to private citizens. Companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and Virgin Galactic have begun flying tourists on suborbital and orbital trips. This new era of space tourism could expand exploration and inspire generations, making sci-fi visions of space travel tangible. Though costly now, future advancements may make visiting space a common adventure for many. The line between science fiction and reality is blurring faster than ever before. Many technologies once imagined in books and movies are now becoming part of our daily lives. Flying cars, invisibility cloaks, advanced robots, and space tourism remind us that human innovation can turn dreams into real inventions. These sci-fi technologies inspire hope and excitement but also challenge us to consider ethical and practical implications. As we embrace these advancements, we continue to push the boundaries of what is possible, making today's science fiction tomorrow's reality. The world we live in today closely mirrors the science fiction we once only dreamed about. Technologies that seemed impossible just a few decades ago, like artificial intelligence, robotic limbs, flying cars, augmented reality, and space tourism, are now real, functional, and rapidly evolving. These innovations are no longer confined to movie screens or science fiction novels. They are shaping industries, improving lives, and redefining the future. From quantum computing that challenges our understanding of information to brain-computer interfaces that allow people to control devices with their minds, humanity is pushing the limits of what's possible. Real-life holograms, 3D printed organs, and autonomous robots are also transforming the way we work, heal, travel, and communicate. These aren't just futuristic ideas, they're active technologies being researched, tested, and used today. However, with these advances come significant responsibilities. As we adopt sci-fi inspired technologies, we must consider the ethical, social, and environmental impacts they bring. Privacy, security, inequality, and job displacement are all real challenges that must be addressed. The line between fiction and reality is blurring faster than ever, and it's an exciting time to be alive. As these technologies continue to grow, they hold the power to solve some of humanity's biggest problems, but only if guided wisely. Understanding and embracing these developments with a thoughtful approach ensures they serve as tools for progress rather than sources of conflict. The future is here, and it's our responsibility to shape it into something beneficial for all. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.